Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome back to Buji's Lux. So today the topic is today I'm going to explain a few words about our Vijayanagar dynasty. So you might have know that since from many centuries ago there were many rulers are ruled in our South India. That is our South Indian part of our Vijayanagar dynasty. So today I am going to explain about the rulers who were ruled over our areas. That means Vijayanagar dynasty. So we are the settlers of the Vijayanagar dynasty. So I want to say some few words about that. So the Vijayanagar dynasty was started on the bank of the river Tungabhadra, right? So every civilization is going to start on the bank of the rivers. So even though our Vijayanagar dynasty also started on the bank of river Tungabhadra. So the founders of the Vijayanagar Empire was the Hakka and the Bukka. So these Hakka and Bukka founded Vijayanagar dynasty in the year 1336, right? And they were took the blessings of Vidyaranya and they started the foundation of Vijayanagar dynasty in the year 1336. So overall Harihara and Bukkaraya, they were the founders of Sangama dynasty. So they were the four dynasties which were ruled over our Vijayanagar Empire. So the first dynasty is Sangama dynasty, the second dynasty is Saluva dynasty, and the third dynasty is Tuluva dynasty, and the fourth dynasty is Aravidu dynasty. So the founders of the Vijayanagar Empire were Hakkaraya and Bukkaraya. So they were the founders and they belongs to the Sangama dynasty, the first dynasty which was ruled over the Vijayanagar Empire. So after that many rulers were also came to ruling over the Vijayanagar Empire. So after that, some of the many great rulers who were ruled over our Vijayanagar dynasties are after Harihara and Bukkaraya is Praudadevaraya, Krishnadevaraya, Aliyaramaraya and many others. Right. So here I am going to say about a few words about those famous rulers. The Praudadevaraya and the Krishnadevaraya are the important rulers of our dynasty. They were the very famous rulers also. So those two rulers were also constructed many temples, monuments and many Jainism temples, Hindu temples and overall the monuments which were constructed in our Hampi. These are all constructed by these famous rulers. So this showed a lot of interest in constructing the big temples and about other Kalyana Mantapas and wherever big halls are there, marriages halls, and as well as big monuments also constructed by these two people were who were those Praudadevaraya second and also Krishnadevaraya second. So one thing I want to say about that Krishnadevaraya is he is from Tuluva dynasty. So he came to here. That means after that first Sangama dynasty, one more Saluva dynasty came to the power. So here after the Sangama dynasty downfall, who came to the power means next Saluva dynasty. The ruler of the Saluva dynasty is Praudadevaraya second. So after his rule, so during his period, he constructed a lot of temples, monuments and so many beautiful stupas and everything. He was not stupas, sorry, other small temples and mantapas are constructed by Praudadevaraya second. So after the downfall of this Sangama dynasty, what happened? Again the Tuluva dynasty came to the power. So the ruler of the Tuluva dynasty was who is that? Krishnadevaraya. So he came from Tuluva. That means he came from Tulunadu. So after coming from there, he established his kingdom in our Vijayanagar dynasty. So he was one of the most world famous and popular ruler of our South Indian dynasty known as Vijayanagar dynasty. So he also became a world famous and also his achievements are also become a world famous, and he also one of the person who showed interested in constructing many temples, monuments and many beautiful mantapas also. So during his period he was giving a much importance for the agriculture also, and also he was encouraging the farmers as well as the other trade people also. Trade people means the people those who are doing the trade with the other countries. So the Krishnadevaraya also have kept the relationship with the Arab countries also. So he had a strong army also. During the war with many sultans and with the enemies, he brought many Arab horses from Arab countries also. So even those days only he kept a trade contact with whom? With other countries. So even though that, what happens? He was one of the Tuluva's greatest famous ruler. So after that, what happened? He captured many places from Kanyakumari to from North India to South India. That means from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, he captured many places, and also he became a famous ruler throughout the country. And he captured many places like neighboring states like Andhra Pradesh, like Penukanda, and many other places he were captured. And his power was ruled throughout the country. And one more thing I would like to say about him was he was having a trade friendly relationship with the other countries also. That means trade contacts with the other countries. So how they are doing the trade contacts means through the civilization. That means what I said, a civilization is very important to begin the life of the people, right? So that time he used to do the trade with the sea route or else with the rivers. So because of some health issues, Krishnadevara was passed away. Okay, so I would like to say only few words and about his life and everything I did not say, but he was supporting for the farmers, and he was providing all types of irrigation facilities also for the farmers. Much importance given for the farmers. So why that means? Because all type of irrigation facilities. That means he connected the canals, water facilities through the farmers for the land. So how means? Through rivers. Through which river? Through the Tungabhadra river. So after that, he was encouraging many types of religious peoples. He was giving much importance for Islam, Muslims, Hindus, Christianity, and he is allowed all types of religious in his kingdoms. All the people are enjoying their rights in the kingdom also. So this is about and he is having two wives, and one more thing, his wife name is Jagadmohini. So another wife maybe there, but he is having two wives, and because of his ill health issue, he was passed away. So after that, what happened? Aliya Ramaraya came to the power. So this Aliya Ramaraya, he was the son-in-law of Krishnadevara. So when he came to the power means after the death of Krishnadevara, he came to the power, and this Aliya Ramaraya belongs to the Aravidu dynasty. The last and finalist dynasty is the Aravidu dynasty. So this is after his death, Aliya Ramaraya came to the power. So why he came to the power means because he is a great warrior and also a great bravery and a good ruler also. Because of that, he came to the power. Aliya Ramaraya is also a son-in-law of Krishnadevara. So he was the very powerful and very strongest and bravest king in the Vijayanagar Empire. So all the sultans are very that means they are not able to face to face, and they are not able to fight with him face to face. Such a kind of a very bravery person he was, Aliya Ramaraya. So no person is able to fight with him in front of face to face. So Aliya Ramaraya, he was also giving much importance for all types of religions. He used to treat all the religions are equal, and he used to giving much importance for irrigation facilities also. So water he was supplied through the rivers, and he was supplying for the farmers to cultivate the lands and to make the irrigation to cultivate the lands and grow the crops also. So there are many classes in the societies, and he was encouraging all types of religions like Jainism. Again, Jainism also he was encouraging, how like Krishnadevara, he was also encouraging Jainism and also Hinduism, Christianity, and also Muslims also. So during his period, he was constructed all types of temples, church and mosque also. So like Vijayanagar, like Krishnadevara. Okay. And I would like to say some points about this Kanthara movie. So because recently we watched that Kanthara movie. I think it was somewhat related to Vijayanagar dynasty. Why means because the main important thing is the emblem of our Vijayanagar dynasty is Varaha. You know that what is Varaha? It's a boar, right? So I think it is somewhat while I was watching the movie, I have flashed some points that is related Kanthara movie also, and also it is related to our emblem of our Vijayanagar dynasty, right? So what is the connection between these a Kanthara movie and this Vijayanagar dynasty means because so I would like to say that the important point. What is that means? The Krishnadeva was a famous ruler who was ruled over the entire South India. He belongs to Tulu dynasty. That means he came from Tulunadu. So after coming that, what he had done, no, here he was completely followed all the cultures of those Tulunadu. So when he was following the cultures of Tulunadu, here he was depicted the god Varaha as an emblem of Vijayanagar dynasty. So that moment I was flashed in the theater itself. Why means because it's a lot of link between this Kanthara movie and also about this the emblem of Vijayanagar dynasty. So I thought that I would like to say in front of all you, the viewers, what is its relations between this Kanthara movie and the emblem of Vijayanagar dynasty. That is nothing but that Vijayanagar dynasty ruler. That means Sri Krishnadeva was from a Tulunadu. So when he came to here, he was depicted the statues, the picture of Varaha as an emblem of Vijayanagar dynasty. That means what he was done, he followed entirely the cultures which was followed in their land. So that was completely followed here also. So I was surprised to see these points and some important points which is related to Kanthara movie and also about this Vijayanagar emblem dynasties. Yes, no. So something it was different and something it was surprise for me. Since from that time onwards, I'm thinking about to say about this relationship in front of you, and I want to focus about this for all viewers. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್, ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಟೀಚರ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥವಾದರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮೀ, ಅದಕ್ಕಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಫುಲ್ ವೀಡಿಯೋ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೀಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಇಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒಂದು ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಏನೋ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೀನಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಲಿ ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಡೈನಸ್ಟಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವೇನು ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.